Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Kim.
And we're Matt and Kim.
And you're watching the AU Review.
You're coming back to Australia to bring the shows and the cleavage all the way down under.
Down under.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
That's some deep. I call that some deep cleave.
Deep cleave? The cleave down under? Bottom boob? Love it.
There's a tour poster in that. When you come, there's at least a sex position in that. You've been down there a few times before. Now it's just sounding dirty. But you've been down there a few times before.
Oh, I've been
What
down
have
there.
your experience has been like before, and what are you looking forward to bringing for the Groovin The Moo tour?
I think Groovin The Moo is this going to be the fourth time we've been to Australia?
Yes.
And Australia is just, it's a territory that we feel a connection in, as opposed to there's other territories that I won't mention that sometimes hasn't felt the same welcomeness and like the music is communicating as much. And there's something about Australia that I think Matt and Kim fits. So that's why we keep coming back, and that's why we will keep coming back. And last time was 2 years ago, big day out. And then before that we came and we doing small clubs, and the year before that even like we were playing.
Is that the women's bathroom we played?
And we did play a women's bathroom in Brisbane, meaning that we were very hung up, especially at the time, making sure we did all ages shows. And we heard that it was sometimes difficult to do all ages shows in Australia due to, they need to sell alcohol and they can't do it and all of that. So one day in Brisbane, we ended up playing at some public pool, and then it was pouring rain, so they moved in the women's locker room. But it was a memory, of course, that will stick with me. I'm on the other side of the world playing in a women's locker room. But that must have been about 6 years ago, something like that. So had a great time at Big Day Out, and then we were recording an album last year, so we didn't make it over. But definitely excited to get back again this year. And Groovin The Moo seems really interesting to me because sometimes it is those, B market cities that are so excited about music coming there, and they're excited about all the bands, even if they don't really know them, but they want to check out new stuff. And so I can't wait to see what it's like.
They're going to be fun shows. They're great crowds, because you're right. I mean, they don't normally get music around the corner from their house. So you get the mix of those kids and then the ones that come out from the major cities. So it's going to be a very fun show. And of course, you're doing some capital cities as well to tie it all in. So we're very much looking forward to that. And we do have to mention, you do have a new music video out for It's Alright. Do you want to give that a little bit of a plug? How did that concept come together?
Do you want to start?
Well, It's Alright was a concept that, wait, we'll just bring in the poster. The poster here, which is if you can zoom in on that. But yeah.
Closer.
There's definitely a lot of sexual positions that take place throughout the video.
Well, see, okay, let's take a step back. There's about 10 seconds in the video. That's it. That we did like 30 sex moves in, and these stills were pulled from, and I definitely got extremely uncomfortable and red-faced to a 15-person crew or so while doing, let's say the crab or the intersections or the face-off or the deck chair or the deep stick or the earmuffs or the sideways 69, Eve's Ecstasy, Golden Gate, and then there's the bridge. But basically, we made this video. I had this idea to make a video where we're dancing in bed, and it was for a song from years ago, a song called Good Old Fashioned Nightmare off our second album. And we were making this song dancing around in the studio. We're like, now's the time to make a dance video.
And I will say, I like to dance, so I was very excited about it. But dancing while laying down is much different than dancing while standing. You start to get some rug burn in places that you would really not want any sort of rug burn at all.
Butt crack.
Yeah. So you have to really think about it before you get in on this. I mean, I know you're already looking over the moves of what you're going to do tonight. Just keep in mind, rug burn and your butt cracks, never nice.
In conclusion to the It's Alright video.